Hello everyone, this is Shananah with Geaux, and it's cool this morning. I just wanted to walk through first. I'm going to have to water today. I'm going to have to pick some more of the mimosa flowers. But I wanted to see if anything is fruiting. Okay, I pulled up a couple of the garlics that went to, you know how they get the scapes on. I had to pull them up because a couple of them, if you wait too long, they get mushy. So this is one of my, I know I'm supposed to be showing fruiting, but I topped a couple of my, a few of my peppers. I'm hoping I get some. Well, I don't think I'm going to get any tomatoes because it's getting hot, and got a couple of tomatoes on here, but they're just really little, and I don't think they're going to do anything. I hope they do, but I'm going to be ready for the fall. You know, I want to get like huge harvests in the fall. Okay, this is a cushaw squash. Let's see what it's doing. It's been blooming. The chickens are very interested in me coming over there to let them in the yard. Okay, I've been pulling it around. Look, I don't know. We're going to see if it gets pop. Well, look at that. That's one of the honeybees, another honeybee. Yep. All right. We might get some cushaw. Let's look on the other side because it has two main vines so far. Okay, this is the other one. And we got one on here. And let's see. Is there any more? Oh, jeez. I got a weed in here. It always get very weedy in this. Well, everywhere it does that. You should have been clipped off. So I got some cushaw hopefully coming. All right. Let's see if that apple is still on my tree. Mama's it was full of blooms. She has an annual apple tree, and I've taken cuttings from it, but they didn't produce anything so far. I'm gonna have to make some more cuttings. Hey girl, I was looking for you. What you doing? Fiona. Oh my gosh, look at this baby. Blooming again. This is a Fuji apple, and I got a Fuji apple. One. I hate it when a tree produces one or two or something. You be like obsessing over it. I've been trying not to. Come on, Fiona, you hungry? Huh? Come on. Come on. You hungry? Come on, let me go get the food. All right, I fed my Fiona. Let's go over here. See. Yep, we still got activity with the bees. Oh, look at how it grew up, y'all. Just from maybe a week and a half so of rain every day. All right, this is my bleeding heart. Oh, look at you about to bloom. Okay, this is my yam that Diva sent me. I hear noises. When I hear noises, I have to see. Okay, see if I got any. Not yet. But look at it, grabbing a hold to the mimosa tree. All right, let's see. What else we got fruiting? I don't have any fruit in this one. That's my herb bed. Look at this though. This is my Makawa fruit persimmon. And you remember, well, hopefully you remember a video of me doing, it was full of blooms. And I know that sometimes this tree, it does like the most. And you be thinking that it's not going to survive all the blooms or all the fruit, but it dropped them all, most of them. So here's one. Here's one. There's one down there. Now that fuyu back there, I don't think it has any fruit. That last freeze, it caught it, you know. Okay, chickens. Okay, what was I about to turn for? Oh, I'm gonna show you the fuyu over here. Look like I might get some fruit off of this one. Ain't it beautiful? Isn't it? I already know I planted it too close. I know that, but I can't move it down. You know, I thought I planted it because it was it was like one stick. Well, maybe a little more than that when I finally planted it. But when I bought it, it was the stick. And then, wow, it's just beautiful. Anyway, let's see if we see any fruit. I thought I saw one or two. I have yet to get any fruit from here. It had a lot of it on there. And that freeze, I guess it froze later than it did usually do or something. I thought I saw a fruit on this thing. Maybe I did and it just let it go or something. We got some sweet peas here. What I want to do, I've already picked some off and ate them, and I'm probably going to do it again or give some to Mom. It's doing good. And then I planted some more, like a succession thing. They seem to be doing good. Come in, chickens. Look at this, y'all. This is amazing to me. This is that Benny Commodity. I got the seeds from Clausen World. This thing is so spiddly, and it had a nerve to have a fruit on it. I've gotten some of those pot-belly cucumbers off my little bitty cucumbers. My mama's cucumbers are doing a lot better. So she gave me a couple. I was so happy to have them. I've been waiting on some cucumbers. Look at that there's another pot-belly one. But it looks a little better. I've been fertilizing and, well, except for when that time it was raining a lot. But I have since fertilized. The color on the leaves look a little better. Maybe we'll do something before it gets too hot. I want to harvest some of these Brussels sprouts. Well, this Brussels sprout right there. It's not tall as I've seen people's, but I think I need to harvest it. Look, honeybees. Oops. That I want to say it's a tromboncino, but I know this one is because it's vining. I don't see any fruiting blooms. Oh, is that a spider web? Anyway, I want it to climb. I don't know if they grow good in the summer or not. We're going to find out. I started late this year, y'all. Remember, that's why I'm not getting any harvest, you know. I don't think I cut this one back, but I ain't going to do it now because it's got little fruit on it. Look at the little cayenne pepper. See it down there? Right there. Let's see. I think this is another tromboceta or a cushaw. Let's see. Oh, that's a cushaw. Pot belly. Okay. What else? Oh, I know what else to show you. Well, I do have zucchini, but I don't have any zucchini. They didn't make. This one has squash borer damage, so I don't know if I'm gonna get one. But look, it's got a little fruit there, little fruit inside. I don't know. Let's see what else. Look at that, y'all. Didn't get to break that one off. When I saw that fruit, I couldn't break it off. All right, let's look at our watermelons. See what we got here. Oh, I want some watermelons. All right, we got, wow, Look at that. See the jubilee? It look like a jubilee. There's one there. I don't know if it got fertilized or not. But I'm just like letting them, just gonna be a circle, you know. Okay. This one, I had a zucchini on it, but it just didn't develop. Here's another one, looks like, right here. But the flower hadn't bloomed yet, so I don't know about that. All right, let's see what this, does this have anything on it? Look at that. You see it? Please. Oh, look at that. And that is the Charleston Grays in this one. This one, I want to say it's Jubilee, but we'll see. The Roselle or Jamaican sorrel has not been fruiting yet, but they're still getting some, girth, I guess. All right, this is my Minnesota, this is what they call it, midget cantaloupe. So let's see if we got any cantaloupe. Y'all hear them chickens? They so obnoxious sometimes. And it's, I should have let them out before, but I didn't. I don't see any on it. But I don't think I've ever had it go this far. Usually it just dwindles out. This is an Armenian cucumber. I like looking at both of these plants from my window because they have all the blooms on them. They're cute. Let's see, Armenian. Look, y'all. Ooh. Okay, any more? Might be time to fertilize again. I don't know. Is that it? I'm trying to think, do I have fruit anywhere else? Oh, is that fruit though? I think you can eat the berries on the beauty berry. So this one is about to bloom or have the seeds. Look at these flies or bees. I don't know if they're bees or flies. Let's see. Let's zoom in. Can you see? So cute. Okay, that's that. I'm going to show you this other one too. See, look at this big old thing here. This is something. I'm going to have a lot of seeds. I can get a lot of cuttings from it. It's edible. I don't know if it has medicinal value. Them wood trucks, man, they know they are loud. And then some of them, they get so loaded, with wood that they can't, it's like an incline going from my neighbors over there on up. It's like an incline, so sometimes it takes them forever to get past. You be like, trying to watch TV. Thought I pulled all these weeds out the other day. All right, so the work begins. Just wanted to show you there's something going on around here. And, with some things, it just takes a long time. And sometimes, if you plant it late, you might not get anything. But the watermelons, they should be okay. If the roselle was bigger, then they would kind of shade my cucumbers. Well, my cucumbers back there. Minnesota midgets, I don't know. I think they can take the heat. Let's see. Zucchini, I don't know. All right, I'm about to get to it. Until next time, remember, go grow something. And love ya. Bye-bye. Forgot to show you something. This is one of the ground cherries. It's got little fruit on it. I got it out of this wine barrel. There's a whole bunch of them in there, and I gotta get out some more out. So yeah, got stuff going on there.